She's on camera.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the auction sale of this fabulous opportunity here at 32 Kyeema Avenue here at Cumberland Park. A home and an address that one of you will proudly call your own very, very shortly. For those of you who are intending bidders, particularly those for the first time, when you do put a bid forward, please make sure you hold up your bidding card as such and call out your figure, whatever it might be. We need to register your number against the amount that you're bidding today. So let's make sure we get that nice and clear up front. My name is Stephen Venn, your auctioneer here this morning, and on my left hand side is Zena Rashid. Also with us today is Jennifer Stanley, our rental expert. So if anyone's thinking of holding this property, then make sure you come and talk to Jennifer. Also with me today is Mr. John Miller, my business partner. We proudly represent Harcourt's Venn Miller, literally the local agent, and have been here since the late 70s in various disguises. We started when Dad had a Gatchen sign out on the front lawn many, many years ago at 414 Goodwood Road at Cumberland Park. So we'd certainly like to thank our vendors today for giving us instructions to bring this beautiful home for your bidding here this morning and making it such a beautiful presentation. And I'd like to also thank the time of year, because have a look at those jacarandas. Don't they look absolutely magnificent? You've got that to look forward to every single year, folks. We sell today using the standard auction terms and conditions of sale as handed down by the Real Estate Institute and Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers. Amongst other things with those conditions are also the contract, the Form 1s, all the legal searches, and the title. For those of you who have taken a quick look at the title, you may have noticed that it's a clear title which gives you even more confidence to bid for the property here today. Well, folks, the following conditions apply as binding contractual conditions here today, and they simply are: you're buying today on a cash unconditional basis and not subject to any conditions such as a calling off period. Any registered bidder may bid in person or by their proxy and display your allocated bidding card, as I mentioned previously. The auctioneer may refuse a bid that's not considered in the best interest of the vendor. As the auctioneer, I may make up to 3 vendor bids, up to but not including the reserve price. And if I do make a vendor bid on their behalf, I'll let you know the bid's with me, it's a vendor bid. I don't expect to do that. We've got multiple registrations here today. We expect all the bidding to come from the field here today, which I'm sure we all want to see that happen. Folks, the simple fact is that I'll call the property once somebody's got up to and over the reserve price. I'll call the property 3 times, and when the hammer falls, the property will be sold. It's as simple as that. There's no coming back after that. There's no comeback. As simple as that. So don't be too cool for school. Hold back too long and miss out on the opportunity to buy the property here today. So the highest bidder, as I said, at or above the reserve price, will indeed be that astute bidder. You then complete the contract under the following terms, and that simply is that you'll be paying 10% of the purchase price with settlement in 30 days or so. Now, some of you have sought and received okay for slight variations to those facts. Otherwise, it is 30 days and 10% as clearly read. Well, folks, lastly, of course, the property's at the risk of you, the purchaser, from today's date, the date of the auction. So make sure you take out a cover note from today to make sure that you protect your obvious insurable interests, equitable interests in the home. We'll be reminding you of that when you're signing the contract. So if you haven't thought of it, don't even worry about it. There's enough to think about when you're trying to buy a home. The one other thing I will mention today, when you're buying a home at auction, it's transparent. It's fair. You can see where the competition is. So folks, we can only suggest you put your absolute best foot forward here today. To secure the property, we're offering today, situated and known as 32 Kyeema Avenue, Cumberland Park, being found in Certificate of Title Volume 5702, Folio 360. Inclusions and exclusions as listed in the displayed contract here, as we said, on site, and also various documentations at our office for the required time. And of course, the exclusions are the same. They've also been displayed quite clearly. There's nothing unusual here. Everything that's fixed to the property, fixed floor coverings, fixed window treatments, fixed furniture, etc. will stay, and anything loose items, both inside and outside, these sort of things will be excluded from the sale. Pretty straightforward, folks, nothing unusual here. The zoning to the City of Mitcham is residential Central Plains policy area 8. And when you look around, you'll appreciate that that is indeed what we call a restrictive zoning. It's designed to encourage the character that's clearly in this suburb, and particularly in this little section of Cumberland Park that's built with slightly wider frontages, which is fantastic, and they want to protect the character of the properties. And you'll see too, ladies and gentlemen, if you look up and down the street, there's been some fantastic homes built recently that people are spending a lot of money in Cumberland Park, and you can see why. When you consider the, I guess the amenities that are around us here, Big W Cumberland Park, also you've got the Mitcham Theatre simply up the road, you've got Target, you've got public transport system, walking distance both ways, and of course you've got great schools close by as well, great coffee shops, both Goody Road and Winston Avenue. So the infrastructure around here is absolutely magnificent. There's no doubt about that, folks. The land size is 735 square metres, which is roughly just a bit over 17 metres frontage by 43 metres deep, all approximate of course, circa 1935, which you can pick from indeed the character of the home. So we're sitting really, ladies and gentlemen, with an opportunity, your chance to invest in this great lifestyle chance here in arguably Cumberland Park's best street. Now I say arguably because there's 2 or 3 other streets that always fight for who's the best street, but this is certainly one of them. There's no question about that, folks. I've already mentioned the beautiful jacarandas, and this suburb is well known for it, Cumberland Park, and this particular section indeed for its jacarandas for this time of year. So it's a beautiful sight. There's absolutely no doubt about that, folks. And of course, the other thing I'd like to mention to you, which is worth mentioning, of course, the basic layout of the home, currently disposed as 3 clear bedrooms. The old lounge dining, formal lounge dining rooms at the front. If you want to convert them back to the formal lounge dining, by all means do that. Otherwise, you've of course got the master bedroom with the advantage of having a nice retreat in there, walk-in robe, and a little study or retreat area there at the front. So it's a fantastic layout. Nice big family room there. Kitchen's just adjacent to the family area. It's a fantastic setup inside. You can see it's beautifully manicured outside, front and back. It's beautifully kept. Multiple off-street parking here, and also with the garaging as well, which is fantastic width. And of course, you've also got the little storage room at the back there, which has also been used as a bit of an office. So they've got multiple uses for that also. So folks, I've probably done enough talking, as I would suggest you'd agree with me. May I suggest it pushes all the right buttons about things we love about Adelaide real estate. And when people were predicting a bit of a decline in the market, we've seen it lift. I'm not surprised when you think about the pricing we've got not far away from here, just over the border through Melbourne, Sydney, crazy prices, and this is still so affordable when you can buy a property like this so close to the city. Well, folks, I've already suggested to you I've done enough talking, so I better shut up and basically go to you good folks and see what the bids might be, ladies and gentlemen. So we're here, ladies and gentlemen, to bid for number 32 at 32 Kyeema Avenue, Cumberland Park. I'm in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Please start me away.
590.
Why not, sir? That bidder number 2, was it? 590. Bidder number 2 at $590,000. Thank you, sir. Come on inside. 590 now, 590. 590, it's pretty low bidding to start with. We're okay with that. 25, I'll take 625, absolutely. I'll offer the same thing to you if you want to go up 35 if you like. 625, what was your number, madam? Thank you, bidder 3, you did hold that up for me. Just the 2 bidders so far, 625. On my left-hand side now, $625,000. 625 now. Are you a family, sir? Oh, you can't come in then, I'm sorry. A little bit early to go to 10, sir. I'll go to 5s, I'll go to 10s if you like. We're at 25 now, 35 if you like.
Yeah, 35. Yeah.
Did you say that?
Yeah, I did that. Sorry.
My apologies. I'll just clean out my ears. 35, 45 if you like. 650, thank you, madam, at 650 now. Just the 2 bidders so far, 650 now on the left-hand side. 60 now, can I say it for you, madam, or more? 660, thank you, madam. 660 now, welcome to the bidding. Bid of 4. 70? A little early, Jared.
670.
670, thank you then. 670, you've been a good bidder. 670, it's against you and you are on my left-hand side. At 670 now. 80? 80 now, 680. Was that 90? 680 here. Coming back in again, 680 now. $680,000. The bid's with you, number 4, 680. Are we done with it?
685.
I'll take your 5 now. You've been a good bidder all the way through. I'll offer the same to you. 85 here. 90 now with bid of 4. It's against you 2 at this stage. 90. 690 now. $690,000. It's back with you, bid of 4. Can I say 95 for you, or round it up to 7 if you like? A lot of people finish on round figures. We've got $690,000 here.
95.
95 then. 700. 700. 705. 700. 705 now. Bid of 3's back. 705. You absolutely sure about that? Thank you. 710 now. 710 now. You got a chance to come back, sir. 710 now. 15. Thank you. 15. Bid of 3. 15 now. And 20. And 20. 720 now. 720 now we have. Just think about it for a moment. I know you want your weekends back for yourself soon. You'll have to win one of these one day, sir, won't you? I'm sure you will. Bid of 4 at 720 now. First call then at 720. Second call at 720. We've got 3 other bidders in the race here that haven't come in yet. Any further bidding, ladies and gentlemen? We're at 720, 25 now. 30 now. At 30 now, very determined here. At 30 now, bid of 4. Hasn't even had a sweat yet. I'll take 2.5. 32.5. 32.5, madam. I'll take 2 then. 32. Matches the number of the house. 32. Some of us are superstitious.
Yep.
You've been a good bidder. I think we owe that to you then. That's fine. All right, we'll go down to ones now. 731. 31, 32 if you like, madam. 32, you don't have to bid in ones if you don't want. 32 now. 32 now. Bids here. 3. 3. 33. 33. 33. You never know when someone's going to run out of petrol. 733. The bid's here. On my left at 733. 35. It might just be enough to put other players out. You never know. I'm just trying to help everybody buy a house here. 33. 733 with bid of 3. It's against you. She's back now. 35 or 34? 34, thank you. 34. 34 now. 734 and 5. And 5. 36. 36. It's like a little table tennis match now. 36 now. 736. $736,000. You're coming back in. 736. $736,000. I know a lot of you invested in building inspections, and it's absolutely heart-wrenching to lose a property anyway. I know that, but it doesn't help. It doesn't help when you've also put a bit of money into it. I get that. Think about the investment you've made in the home. We're now at 736 with bidder number 4. 736. I know you want me to get it over with, but I've got to be fair to everyone. $736,000 now. Right here. First call 736. Bids with you. Bidder 4. Second call at 736. The keys are here against you. Are you going to let it go? Are you sure about that? 736. I'll call it third and final time. Let me make it perfectly and abundantly clear. If there's no further bidding, bidder number 7, welcome to the bidding, sir. Right at the last minute, bidder number 7 now in front of me. Right in front of me here. Another $1,000 Zena on top. Another 1,000 on top. It's that simple. Bidder number 4 if you want to come again. And she has. At 738. At 738 now back to 4. 7 if you like, sir. That's a 7. That's a yes. 39 if you like. Bidder 7 if you like. He's conferring. Are you conferring? Is that no? All right. Think about it. Look how your beautiful new neighbours will be. Look how happy you'll be here, ladies and gentlemen. Bidder number 4 at 738. Been a very determined bidder all the way through. First call once again, then at 738. Second call at 738. Are you absolutely done on the right-hand side? Are you finished in the middle? No further bidding. We are selling at 738. First, second. He's back again, 39. 39 now, 40 now, bidder 4. Against 7. Bit of four now at 740. First call at 740. Second call at 740. It's right here. Are you done with it? Are you finished? Are you out, sir? We are going to call the property third time and sell it if there's no further bids. He's in again. That's 41. At 41 now. You could try at 50, madam. It might put everyone else off. Just trying to help you buy a home. He's back again with another 1,000. Bit of four is back in play now. Another four. 742 now. 742 back with bit of four. Come on, sir. Don't make me wait so long next time. Right here now. Bit of four. Bit of four. Are you done, sir? Are you finished? Bit of seven. Are you out? First call. Second call again. And he's back now at 5.
7:45.
7:45 indeed. Bit of 7, 7:45. 7:45 now. 7:40. Was that? So did you put 3 on top of that, sir? Just want to clarify your bid. Did you indicate 3 to me or 1? Sorry, sir, 1. I misread your hand signals. Not deliberately, of course. 7:43. Sorry about that. 7:43. It's in front now. 44. 44 now. 45 if you like. 44 here. 45, sir. I know you're conferring here. 44, still great value buying at 7:44. First call away again. Second call. I'll take your 5. I'll offer the same here if you like. Could be a long day, ladies and gentlemen. We are now. That's 7:40, 7:44 and a half here. Bit of 7, as far as I can see. And 7:50, 7:45 here on my left. Bit of 4. Got that, ladies and gentlemen? So I went to a local school. They teach you add up beautifully around here. There's no doubt about that. 7:45, back with bit of 4. You've asked for 500, sir, and I'm so happy to I'll re-offer it to you if you like. At 45 and a half if you like, sir. 45 and a half. 45 and a half if you like, sir. We're at 45 here. First call again. Second call. He's back again now, another half. All right. She's back again too. Bit of 4 with another half. You don't have to bid in other people's increments. You can bid with higher bids if you like. Just helping you out as yes, Zena. Indeed it is 7:46. Bit of 4 on the left. Against you folks. You've been very easy to get on with, madam, I must say, on my left-hand side. Sir, you got your chance again to come back in. Bit of 4's got the house at the moment at 7:46. If you've got 750 in it, can I say it might be a good time to put it forward? I don't think you're going to take any notice of me somehow, but I'm just trying to encourage you. Another 500 if you like, 746 and a half if you like. First call again. He's back again. 46 and a half. 47. 47. 47. 48, sir. 47 here. Not too late for anyone else either, of course. He's back again at another half. Halves are here, holes are here. We're back 748 now. 748. 48 and a half, sir. 748, bit of 4. I had the last bidder at 748 on my left, am I right? If you get my drift. No, well yes she did. She's going evens. He's going halves, she's going halves. That makes sense? You've heard me say that before, the pattern continues. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still in your hands. Coming back in, madam. 748. Confirm that, 748. 748 on the left. Bit of 4, 748. On the left-hand side, 748. 48 and a half, sir, if you like. 48 here, on the left. 48 here. First call again at 48. Second call on the left-hand side at 48. And a half. 48 and a half. 49. 49. 49 and a half if you like. You can say 50 if you like. 49. 49 here on the left, bit of 4. 49. 49. 49 and a half, sir, if you like. 49 and a half if you like, sir. Right here on the left-hand side. Are you done with it? He's back again. 48 and a half. 49 and a half now. 49 and a half, bit of 7. Up. That could have been, yep, beautiful. Good to see that. Bit of 4. Clearly bid again. Clearly bid. Well done. 50 now. Bit of 4. 50. At 50. At 50. Come in again, sir. 55 if you like. On the left-hand side, 50. 50 clearly bid and offered, bid of 4. Is bid of 7 coming back up with another half? 750 and a half, sir, if you like. Bid of 4. First call. Second call. Bid of 4. Very determined. Both of you are very determined. We done? You out, sir? I've called it twice. First, second, third. Are we done? Final call. Are you out? Are you finished? Are you letting the house go? At 750. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've called the property twice. Third and final, ladies and gentlemen, then. Going, ladies and gentlemen. Going and gone. Congratulations and well bought. I say a very relieved buyer on the left-hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your spirited bidding. Great condolences to the underbidders here today. But I would like to point out we've got another one open straight after the auction here today at 58 Caulfield Avenue at Cumberland Park. I suggest it's worth your while to go around and have a look at that beautiful home. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your attendance once again here again. Thank you.